Mysophobia. Once in a town, not too far away, lived a man named Marvin, Mysophobia, at play. He feared all the germs that might make him ill. His thoughts were consumed by this terrible thrill. Marvin scrubbed and he scrubbed, day and night, his hands raw and red, a pitiful sight. He wore gloves and a mask, afraid of the air, and if someone sneezed, he'd jump up in despair. His house was spotless, oh so pristine, not a speck of dust to be ever seen. He mopped and he vacuumed with desperate care. His fear of contamination he could not bear. Marvin's friends tried to help, lend a hand, but he'd push them away, couldn't understand. They pleaded and begged, come out and play. But Marvin was trapped in his own dismay. As the years went by, Marvin grew weak. His obsession consumed him day by week. His skin turned pale, his eyes lost their shine, but he continued his cleaning line after line. One day, a visitor arrived at his door. A doctor, they said, who had knowledge and more. You must conquer your fears, the doctor declared, or your life will be wasted, tattered and snared. But Marvin shook his head, his resolve unbroken. I cannot give up, he said, voice choked in token. The doctor, he left, defeated and sad, knowing that Marvin's condition was bad. And so, Marvin continued his fearful life, his phobia cutting him like a sharp knife. He cleaned and he cleaned, never stopping to rest, but his health declined. He was failing the test. Until one day, as the sun set in the sky, Marvin collapsed with a heavy sigh. His body was frail, his mind in despair. As the darkness closed in, he knew life wasn't fair. And so, Marvin's tale comes to a close, a life lived in fear, where happiness froze. His mysophobia consumed him. It's true, a dark and grim ending. His story is through. Let this be a lesson to all who may read. Fear can bind you. Plant a dark seed. Embrace life's uncertainties. Take a chance, for living in fear, you'll never truly dance.